Hi, hello dear students, how are you? Hope so your preparation is going good, especially competitive level of examinations. So pick up your speed if you are not doing properly. So because time is very important. So you can focus in all topics, especially maths, easily, simple way, easy way. This is Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel. So in this channel, I'm going to discuss about the very important and easiest topics, that too simple tips and tricks I'm going to use. So for competitive examination point of view, it is very helpful to you. Within fraction of seconds, you can crack the solutions. Today's topic is quite interesting, very important topic. I'm so exciting to start this topic. What is that? Can you guess? Yes, exactly. Yes, determinants of the matrix. Determinants of matrix I did already as a part one. Some questions I did, some models I did with the amazing super tips and tricks I used there. Some more models I'm covering in this video. So ready to watch without delay. Let's get started, right? Now come to the question number one, which is given as det of x plus 2, x plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 9, x plus 8, x plus 11, x plus 15 is asking. To find out its determinant directly, direct expansion takes too much time. Instead of that one, you have to think some substitution. Here first you can observe that options also, there will be options like this. In these four options, these two are known values directly 0 and minus 2, but here 1 and 2 there will be x. Suppose x is 0, if you take x is 0, if you take the first option becomes 5, second option becomes 2. These are already 0 and minus 2, means here there is no repetition in the options by taking x is equals 0. That's why I can take x is 0 in the question also. So simply by taking x is 0, what happened? Put x is 0 in the determinant, that becomes det of 2, 3, 5 and 4, 6, 9, then 8, 11, 15. Now we can expand this is determinant of direct expansion of 3 by 3. 2 into 6 15s 90 minus here 99 with minus 3 times of. After closing these two, 4 15 60 minus 9 8 72. Next plus 5 times of. For the closing these two, there will be 4 6 8 11. 4 11s 44 with minus 8 6 48. So what is the resultant value? 2 times of here minus 9, minus 3 times of minus 12 plus 5 times of here minus 4. So simply this is minus 18 plus 36 with minus 20. Minus 18 minus 20 is minus 38 with plus 36. What is the resultant value here? Minus 2. Minus 2, according to the options, where is minus 2? It is clearly fourth option. By taking x is 0, it becomes 5, this becomes 2, this is 0 and this is minus 2. What about the option? Correct option here? Minus 2. What is the value we got? That is coincide with the option. Which option? That one you can pick up. So which option is coincide? Minus 2 is in fourth option. That's it. So sometimes you can use the options help also to save the time. Clear? Now come to the question number 2. Is given that determinant is in the form of some dr, maybe dr, xr, whatever maybe will go, is in the form of like this 2 power r minus 1, 2 into 3 power r minus 1 and so on is given. What he is asking? Then he is asking sigma dr, means what? Summation of this determinant where r is varies from 1 to n. R is equal, suppose if you take the 1, d1 you can find out. R is equals to d2. Sum of the d1 means determinant 1, r is equals to 1 plus determinant is 2, r is equals to up to. What is the last? N. R is equal to n, dn we can get. We can add all of them. What is the resultant value? We can find out. But if you do all those steps, so time is going to be takes simply more than 1 hour. So, but in competitive examination point of view, you have to think another other alternate. Here simply I am taking any substitution. Better I am taking r is equals to 1. Suppose r is equals to 1. What happened? R is equal 1 means only one determinant enough. Means what? We want only D1, delta 1. D1 means what? Determinant of this one, only 1 is enough for R is equals to 1. R is equal 1, if you substitute in the question, what about D1 now? That is delta of 2 power. R is equal 1 means 1 minus 1, 0. 2 power 0. Next 2 into 3 power 0. 4 into, here also 5 power 0. Second row is as it is alpha, beta, gamma. Third row, what is n value? R is equals to 1 means what? N is equals to 1. Actually, n is equals to 1. If you take R is equal to 1 will come. N is equal to 1 means what? Only one summation is enough. If take n is equal to 1, then simply R is equals to 1. R is equal to 1 to 1 means R is equals to 1 only. Alpha, beta, gamma. In place of n, if you take the 1, 2 power 1 minus 1, 3 power 1 minus 1, 5 power 1 minus 1. This is, 2 power 0 is 1, 3 power 0 is 1, 1 into 2 is 2, 5 power 0 is 1, 4 into 1 is 4. Second row is as it is alpha, beta, gamma. What about third row? 2 power 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 power 1 is 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 power 1, 5 minus 1 is 4. What you can observe that from this one? What you can observe that clearly? First row and the last row are equal. If two rows or columns are identical, immediately, identical means same, immediately the resultant value of that is 0. Why it is 0? Simply R1 is equals to R3. R indicates row. R1 means first row, R3 is third row. These two are equal, that's why the dead value, resultant value is 0. Simple way we can assume the n is equal to 1, it becomes R is equals to 1. Only one dead value is enough. Clear? For determinants, there will be wide range of applications. So we can use the determinants in any angle, like some special types of functions, integrations, differentiation, everywhere. Where else? Where there may be determinant application is there, definitely we can use it. Look at the question number 3 and 4. Just I am doing these two questions depends upon the greatest integer function, that is also known as step function. You may do the questions like this. What is the question number 3? If this symbol, this symbol denotes like GIF. GIF means what? Greatest integer function, which is less than or equals to x. Real numbers under consideration. Here there will be some consideration. Here what is x is range from -1 to 0 including -1. Y range from 0 to 1 including 0. And z range from 1 to 2. So the values of x, y, z ranges are given. And also he is asking the depth of step x plus 1, step y plus step y, step z. Same way some other elements in terms of step x, step y, step z are there. What are the values of step x, step y, step z? You have to know first of all according to the given values. What is the given value of x? X is belongs to closed interval indirectly 1 to 0. Among these -1 to 0, which is least? -1 means what? Indirectly step x value can taken as -1. I have given to you in the limits concept special types of functions. There I have explained what are the special types of functions with the graphs. I explained. You can watch that video. You can get the clear idea. Simply I am taking what you can understand from this one. X is belongs to -1 to 0. We can write this is also in the interval -1 to 0. Among these two, which is least? -1. That only will be step x value. Similarly, what about y? Y is given as y belongs to 0 to 1. Indirectly step y value 0, right? Similarly, what is z? Z is given as belongs to 1 to 2, which is least 1. Z belongs to closed interval 1 to 2, which is least 1. Therefore, step z value is a 1 we can take. Indirectly given the step x value is -1, step y value is 0, step z value is 1. Those values we can substitute in the determinant. We can find out its z value. That's it. Now we can substitute here. Here step x plus 1 is there. First element, step x value -1 plus 1 0, right? Step y value 0 already we got. Step z value is a 1, right? Next element, step x is minus 1. Step y plus 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. Step z is 1, right? Next, step x is minus 1. Step y is 0. Step z plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. By this expansion of this determinant, you know this determinant how can expand with the 0 into this thing is 0, with minus 0 into these 4 elements also 0. What will be left or only with 1? 1 into these 4 elements determinant we can take. Minus 1 into 0, 0, with minus of minus 1 plus 1. Therefore, finally the answer is 1. It is given that in options, step x, step y, step z, like that. If you given in the options like step form, what is the 1 is equals to step z, like that. Maybe may give the direct numerical values also. Is it clear? Just I used here greatest integer function, how can you take? Okay, same way the next question, what is given here? I didn't write this symbol here, same symbol, step x is greatest integer function. For this one, what is asking? Depth of step of e, step pi square minus 6, and so on. In these nine elements, we can observe that there will be 3 terms only. What are the 3 terms? Step e, step pi square minus 6. We can find out these values. Here, x, y, z values are what is the range he has given, but he is not given here. You have to know what is the e value, what is the pi value. You know that clearly since e is equals to, e is one of the irrational number which is approximately equals to 2.7. Pi is also one of the irrational number which is also approximately equal to 3.14. 3.14. Here step e you want, step of e means step of 2.7. Means what? E is reaches to 2 to 3. 2.7 means 2 to 3, which is least 2 to 3. Yes, 2 means what? Indirectly step e value is 2. Similarly, step pi. Step of pi is what here? 3.14. 3 to 4 it will be reaching, means what? It is value 3. Next, what is one more we want? Pi square minus 6. Pi value 3.14, pi square is nearly approximately 9.8. We can take the multiplication, 3.14 into 3.14, approximately 9.8 you can get. After that, step of pi square minus 6. Step of 9.8 with minus 6 means first step of 3.8. Step of 3.8 is simply 3. You know these values we can substitute in our determinant. What is the first element? Step e is a 2, right? Second element, step pi is a 3. Third is 3, right? Here 3. This is also 3. This is 2. Here 3, right? 3. Step e is a 2. Step pi is a 3. By this expansion, what you can get? By this expansion, what you can get? 2 into 9 minus 4 is 5, minus 3 into this one, you can close it with sign changing, minus 3. 3 becomes minus 3. Now closing these two row and column, what will be left out? 3 to 3, 3. That is 3, 3 is 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6 is a 3. Plus 3 times of closing this column and this row. These 4 elements you can take. That is 3 to 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9 is minus 3. Therefore, this is 10 minus 9 minus 9. 10 minus 18. 10 minus 18 is minus 8. Like that, we can calculate this determinant. So, these two are depends upon what? Simply depends upon greatest integer function, that is also known as simply step function. Is it clear? These are the applications. Applications we can use in anywhere else determinants applications. Now we'll discuss about some previous JEE Mains and EAMCET questions. What are the applications of determinants? You can get the clear idea if you know the previous years EAMCET and JEE Mains questions. There is no difficult at all. You may frame the questions in different angles in competitive examination point of view. For your idea purpose, I am doing the some MSET and JEE mains questions. Are you ready? Look at now one by one we will see. Now come to the question number 5, which is given mains 2014. It is given mains 2014. This is a given mains 2018. These two questions, what is given that? First you can understand the question number 5. Alpha beta not equal to 0. There will be alpha beta here which are not equal to 0. That is one of the condition. And fn is one of the function in terms of alpha power n plus beta power n. These two are you have to concentrate first of all. And you can observe that determinant of this value is given as k of 1 minus alpha whole square 1 minus beta whole square of alpha minus beta whole square. Then he is asking this k value. To find out this one directly takes too much time. Instead of that one, what you have to think? We can take some assumptions here, mainly alpha beta. Alpha beta we can assume the values such that k is not missing, as well as don't take alpha beta or zeros, because alpha beta particularly given that not equal to 0. Don't take not equal to 0, as well as don't take alpha and beta each is 1 or equal. If you take the each is 1 or equal, the k will be missing. But what we want the k value. That much care you have to take. I am taking for our convenience. Other than 1 and 0, we can take the, suppose alpha is a 2. Alpha is a 2 and beta is some 3, some minus 1 I am taking. 3 also we can take, but there will be, powers will be high. That's why I am taking some minus 1. Don't take 0 and 1, and also don't take equal. Right, alpha is 2, beta is minus 1. What are the fn here? Fn is relation with the alpha power n plus beta power n. Means fn becomes now 2 power n plus minus 1 whole power n. This is fn we have. In our determinant, there will be terms f1, f2, f3, f4. f1, f2, f3, f4. We have to calculate them. First of all, f1. In place of n, if you take the 1, 2 power 1 is 2, minus 1 whole power 1 is minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then f2, 2 square with plus minus 1 whole square. 2 square is a 4, minus 1 whole square is 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Now f3, 2 cube 8 plus minus 1 whole power 3 is minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. Right, f4. In place of the n, take the 4. 2 power 4 is 16. Minus 1 whole power 4 is 1. Plus 1. That is 17. We have the f1, f2, f3, f4 values. Now what you want? Same values you can substitute in the left side wherever maybe f1, f2, f3 values are there. And also alpha, beta values you can substitute on the right side. Now come to the left side value. 3 already is given as constant 3. 1 plus f1. 1 plus f1 is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Right. Next. 1 plus f2. 1 plus 5, 6. You know these terms will come like this. 3, 1 plus f1, 1 plus f2. Again it will come here. 1 plus f1, 1 plus f2. These two terms continuously, then f3. Again these two terms continuously, then f4. Like that. 1 plus. Same way we can write 2, 6 as it is here. Now 1 plus f3. f3 is a 7. 1 plus 7 is 8. Now 6, 8 is as it is. Right. Like this. Sequence will be there. That one you can concentrate. And 1 plus f4, 17 plus 1, 18. This is left side value. What about right side? K, right, into alpha, 1 minus alpha. Alpha is a 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1 whole square is a plus 1. Right. Next, 1 minus of minus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 square is 4. Right. Now, alpha minus beta. 2 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 square is 9. Right. By the simplification of this is, we can take 2 is common from the second row. 2 is common from the third. Like that we can do it. Otherwise, we can take the direct expansion. By expansion, we can find out k value. I am giving this is for your work. You can expand this determinant and equate this one. What is k value? You can find out. simple way, but we have to concentrate which values we have to assumption. We have to take the assumption. That is important to save the time. Is it clear now? This part I am giving to you for your work. Finish it. Whatever may be your answer, you can mention in the comment box. Is it clear? Now can come forward the next question. That is given that mains 2018. Right. For this also, given that one of the determined same way like previous question, this det value is given as a plus bx x minus a whole square is asking, then a b values is asking, then a comma b values is asking. To find out a b values, how can you do it? To find out a b values, simply we can take x values, assumptions only here also. I am taking x is equal 0 first. If you take x is 0, what happened right side? B cancel, you can get the a value. After that, we can take x is 1 like that. Here, there are no conditions here. We can take any value, but we can take easy value. Put x is equal 0, better. First of all, x is 0, we can substitute on both sides. This becomes 0 minus 4 is minus 4. Here 0, 0. This is 0 with minus 4, 0. 0, 0 with minus 4 is equals to right side. A plus 0 is a. 0 minus a whole square is a square. A into a square is a cube. Right? You know, I said to you already in the part 1, you can look at the determinants part 1. This is clearly diagonal matrix. To find out this determinant, just you can take the product of diagonal elements. What are the diagonal elements here? Minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4, 16, 16 into minus 4, minus 64. Therefore, this is minus 64, otherwise minus 4 whole cube also we can write. Better here, a cube is there. Minus 4 whole cube is equals to a cube. You know what is a value? A value clearly minus 4. We got the a value as minus 4. Now we can concentrate to get the b value. To get the b value, better take x is equals to 1 on both sides. Other than 0, we can take 1. Put x is equals to 1. What happened? Left side. 1 minus 4 minus 3. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into 1, 2. Here 2. Minus 3, 2. 2, 2 minus 3 is equals to right side. A plus b. X is 1, a plus b. A already got minus 4. Minus 4 plus b. Into x is 1 minus of minus 4 plus 4 whole square. Therefore, this value by this expansion we can find out that value. Minus 3 into 9 minus 4 5 with minus 2 into minus 6 minus 4 minus 10 with plus 2 into 4 plus 6 10 is equal to right side. Here 1 plus 4 whole square is 5 square is 25. 25 with b minus 4. Okay, we can concentrate on here. Minus 15 plus 20. Plus 20 plus 20 plus 40. Plus 40 minus 15. 25. 25, 25 gets cancelled. Here b minus 4. S a is minus 4, b x is 1. B minus 4 is 25. What will be left over here? So 25, 25 gets cancelled, means what? B minus 4 value is a 1, b value is a 5. That's it. Is it clear now? A value is a minus 4, you got the b value is 5. I have taken two values, x value 0 once and x value is 1 is second time to find out two unknown values. That's it. Right? Now we can come forward some more questions. Question number 7, which is given that EAMCET 2015. I said to you, determinant application can be integrals, derivatives, functions and so on. Here in these two questions is given that EAMCET 2015, here EAMCET 2016. In both of them is given determinants in terms of AX as well as integration is asking between the limits 0 to 1 in both the cases. Only determinant formation is different, but process is same for both of them. So for this one, what you can do? First we can simplify this determinant. For this simplification, We can use elementary transformations. I'm using elementary transformations columns I'm using. C2 replaced with C2 minus C1, C3 with C2 I'm taking for easiness purpose. C2 replaced with C2 minus C1 as well as C3 with C3 minus C2. Here what is not changed? C1 is not changed. I am writing as it is. 1 x plus 1 column 1 x square plus 1, and this is changed as 2 with minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 2x plus 1 with minus of x plus 1, 2x minus x, x, 1, 1 cancel, this will be x. Then next 2x square plus 1 with minus x square plus 1, here x square. Same way C3 minus C2, C3 is a 3, 2, 3 minus 2, 1. Next 3x plus 1 minus 2x plus 1, 1, 1 cancel, 3 minus 2 is means what? 3x minus 2x is x. Now next element 3x square plus 1 minus 2x square plus 1. Here also 1 cancelled, 3x square minus 2x square is x square. So by using this elementary transformations, what you got? We can observe that column 2 and 3. What you can observe that from these two? Both are similar, same. Means what? That immediately can take it as 0. Means indirectly a power x, a of x, not a power x, a of x determinant function is value, we got the 0. What is integral of 0? Is 0 only. Therefore, what is the resultant value of integral of ax between the 0 to 1? Itself only 0. Right? Like that we can find out. First we can simplify the determinant ax, then its integral. He is asking integral. Is it clear? Here I use this simply elementary column transformations. Column transformations I used here. Now look at the next question. Here also ax is given and integral of ax is asking. For this I am doing few steps like this. Same way column or row also we can use. Better I am using the columns only here also. C2 minus C2 replace C2 minus C1. And C3 replace C3 minus C2. We can use a row also, not only columns. Now this becomes ax becomes, this is x plus 1, 2x plus 1 and 3x plus 1 is as it is. From these two, 2x minus x, x. 1, 1 cancel, 3x minus 2x is x. Here x minus 3x is minus 2x. And here also 3x minus 2x is x. X minus 3x is minus 2x. 1 cancelled and 2x minus x is x. And you know that clearly we can take any element is common from any row or column. We can take the x is common from the second column as well as third column. It becomes x into x square times of that of x plus 1, 2x plus 1, 3x plus 1. This is 1, 1 minus 2 after taking x is common. Here 1 minus 2, 1. By this expansion we can get the answer is minus 8x cube minus 9x square. We can get ax is like this. You can expand it and think about this result is correct or not. Just we can expand minus 8x cube minus 9x square, you can get ax. What is asking? Integral of ax means integral of minus 18x cube minus 9x square with the limits 0 to 1. We know x power 3 integral. X power 3 integral is x power 4 by 4. Means what here? Minus 18 x power 4 by 4 with minus 9x square integral x cube by 3 with the limits 0 to 1. You know upper limit is only 1, lower limit becomes 0. You know integrations very well, that one I am using, that to definite integrations. So upper limit is 1, we can replace, lower limit becomes 0. 0 of some x is 0. Now what will happen here? Minus 18 by 4 minus 9 by 3. By this simplification you can get minus 15 by 2. That's it. 3 cancel here. 9 by 2 with the LCM you can get the minus 15 by 2. This is also given in MSET. Okay, here integral applications, here also integral application. Is it clear now? Here we got the 0, integral of 0 is 0. We got here some function, we can find out its integral, then apply the limits. Now we can concentrate some more questions. Next, look at the question number 9 and 10, which are given JEE Mains 2020 January batch. This is given in one shift, this is given is another shift. Both of them are depends on determinants. So what are the given questions, you can try to understand. Question number 9 is given as, if A is one of the matrix 1 1 2 1 3 4 1 minus 1 3. What is this order? What is the order of this matrix? 3. Yes, 3 by 3 means order 3. And B is given in the relation of adjoint A. C is given is 3A. Then what is asking? Det of adjoint B by det C is asking. What is asking? Det of adjoint B by det C. If use B is adjoint B, adjoint of adjoint A and so on, it takes too much time to finding the adjoint A and its application. Instead of that one, we have to use the properties. You can check the inverse and adjoint video. There I have given the properties of adjoint and inverse, and also you can check the limits, determinants part 1, not limits, determinants part 1. There I have given properties of determinants. Those I am using here simply. Okay, without finding the adjoint of B is what, A is what, etc. For this, what is asking? Tell me. Det of adjoint B by det C. What is the B given? B is given as adjoint A. Means what? Det of adjoint A is numerator becomes. Denominator mod. C is given as what? 3A. Means mod 3A. You know, these two properties are given in the adjoint and inverse as well as determinant. Like I am given once again here. Once again I am giving here. Det of adjoint A is simply det A whole power n minus 1 whole square. Det of adjoint A is det A whole power n minus 1 whole square, where n is order of that matrix. And det of some Ka, we can add K power n into det A, where n is order of that matrix. Those two I am using here. In the numerator is in the form of det of adjoint A. That is simply I am writing det A whole power n minus 1 whole square. What is n here? 3. 3 minus 1 whole square is 3 minus 1, 2. 2 square is 4. Is the numerator upon denominator. This is in the form of det of Ka. Det of K is K power n into det A. In place of K, what is there? 3. In place of n is also 3. 3 power 3 of det A. You know, det A here, det A whole power 4, 1 det A cancel. What will be left over? Det A whole cube by 3 power 3 is 27. Means here we can use the det A. What is det A? A is given this matrix. What is det A? You know det A formula. We can find out det of this matrix. 1 into 3, 3 is 9. 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. Minus 1 of 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Plus 2 of, you know determinant. 2 of minus 1 minus 3 minus 4. Therefore, this simply 13 with minus or minus plus 1 with minus 8. 13 plus 1, 14 minus 8 is 6. This is det A value is 6. 6 cube here. 6 into 6 into 6 I am writing. For our convenience, 27 I am writing 3 into 3 into 3. For cancellation easiness purpose. 3 2s, 3 2s, 3 2s. Means 2 into 2 into 2 is 8 will come. Directly also can make the cancellation, but even the cancellation purpose also I am using simple way for time saving purpose. So here just a user the properties of the determinants as well as adjoints. That's why in my videos I am using the properties also. In the objective type of examinations, don't think only limited points. You have to think the one question in different angles. Applications, properties, uses, tips and tricks, all those easily you can do. There is no difficult at all, just you have to follow. That is important, right? Especially in objective type of examinations. Now come to the next question, which is given same January 2021 of the batch. Here given that what? Shall I remove this is? Right. For this also I am using very simple way. If f of x is given in this form, in this determinant there will be variables x as well as a, b, c. X is there and a, b, c are also there, and also relation between the a, b, c are given as a minus 2b plus c is given as 1. Now then which is the correct one we have to check. For this options compulsory because of we have to recognize the option. So what you can do, if the debt is given is in the form of some fx and also ABC relation. What is the relation of ABC given? A minus 2b plus c is given as 1. That is I am using here for simple way. So to satisfy this one, a minus 2b plus c is equals to 1, shall I use a as a 2, b as 1, c as 1, right? If you use a 2, b1, c1 which are satisfied on this equation or not? a2, 2, 2 into 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 gets cancelled, c is a 1, 1 is equals to 1. So we can assume that ABC values simply which are satisfies on the given equation. Is it clear? Same values we can substitute in the given function. Now the function becomes what? F of x. A is a 2, that is x plus 2. That becomes x plus 2. Here already x plus 2, x plus 1. Here b has a 1, that means x plus 1, second element. Means what? Second row, first element. Remaining two elements are as it is, x plus 3, x plus 2. Now what about last two? X plus c. C is what? 1. X plus 1, right? Here x plus 4 and x plus 3 as it is. To find out this determinant, what you can do? I'm doing here. You see what you got here? You got the determinant in this form. So from this we can simplify the fx determinant. What is its simplification? Use a better elementary transformations. You know, C2, maybe R2 also we can use. C2, R2 minus R1, R3, R2 minus R3 I am using. Maybe you can use like this also. Okay, what I am using? R2 minus R1 and R3 minus R2 I am using. R2 replaced R2 minus R1 and R3 replaced R3 minus R2 I am using. Now this one, R1 is as it is, x plus 2 and x plus 1. What about second row? This minus this, x cancelled, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. Last element, R2 minus R3 minus R2, this is x plus 1 cancel 0, x plus 4 with x plus 3 is a 1, x plus 3 with x plus 2 minus is 1. By this expansion of determinant, we can get x plus 2 of 1 minus 1 is 0. Here minus of x plus 2 of minus 1 with 0 with minus 1 plus x plus 1 of, for this one, x plus 1 of minus 1 with minus 0 is minus 1. Now this is a 0, this is minus of minus plus x plus 2 and here minus x minus 1. What happened? X gets cancelled, 2 minus 1 is 1 will be left over. Simply what is fx result? Fx is equals to 1. Therefore fx is equals to 1. Means what? Fx is clearly constant function. In place of x, if you substitute any value, it will becomes 1 only, right? According to the options, where is the 1? Here minus 1 here. The option, this is minus 1. You won't repeat the option. F of 50 is 1. 1 is there in the first option. Here f of minus 50 is minus 1. F of 50 is a plus 501. F of 50 is minus minus 501. Here minus 50. I didn't copy wrong options. F of 50 is 1, f of minus 50 is minus 1, f of 50 is a phi naught 1, f of minus 50 is minus phi naught 1 are given options. So which option is correct one now? Yes, f of 50. F of 50 is a 1 is a correct option. So in place of 50, maybe 20 to 2020 also it is 1 only, because that is constant function. Clear? I did all models of questions in this video. You can watch both part 1 and part 2, then you can get the complete idea about the determinants of 2 by 2, 3 by 3 and its applications, uses, properties and substitutions, previous MSET, JEE main questions, all will be covered in both the parts. So hope so you followed well. Please like, share and subscribe. So now I can come forward with a new topic with new energy. Wait for that one. Till then, take care. Bye.